Hello Mustangs, I'm Reese.
And I'm Lyra, and this is the Mustang Monthly.
Every month we will bring you stories across the school, spotlighting our school culture, events, and showcasing the incredible initiatives spearheaded by both our students and dedicated staff.
For our first story, we sat down with our athletic director, Robert Maloney, for a recap of our fall season.
The fall student athletes at Medford High School did very well. We had boys and girls soccer, two very competitive programs. Both went to the state tournament, which is the goal at the beginning of the season. Football team had a wonderful season, 6-4, the best season in years. Beating Malden on Thanksgiving is always a joy. Kids bought into a hard-working coach, and they reaped the benefits this year. Boys and girls cross country, as you know, are very competitive. The girls were undefeated, had a great season. We had several boys and girls participate in the state tournament. We had a new golf coach, Richie Citrano, who did a great job with the golf team. And we also had several kids on the water with crew, and the cheerleaders had a new coach, and they had a great season as well. So add volleyball in. We had over 40 girls in the gym every day. The girls played hard all season, and so we're very happy with the number of student athletes that participated and how hard they worked. Facilities are kept up to date on several accounts. John McLaughlin, who oversees buildings and grounds, and his crew, the custodians, do a great job for the interior, maintaining the basketball courts and the volleyball courts, the pool. We also have Corbin Industry, who comes out and they do a once-over on the bleachers and the dividers and the basketball nets. We have two wonderful turf fields up back, Edgerly Field, and field turf comes out in August and April and does a once-over on that. So we're very lucky. We get some of the greatest facilities in the state. Schedule of games is done, a combination of the league schedule comes out first, and then we backload the end of it with non-league games. With the new MIA format, it's very important that you're competitive. It's all a ranking system now, so the head coaches sit down with Rachel Perry and myself, and we fill the non-league games together. We're hoping we have a great winter season. We've had over 200 kids out for the winter sports.
Nice work, Mustangs. That was a very impressive fall sports season. Good luck to the winter athletes.
Next up, we sat down with Mr. Smith and his ceramics students to learn a bit about his class.
Hi, I'm Mr. Smith. I teach ceramics and sculpture. This is the 6th year. I started at Plan B and then moved back to Plan A, so like reverse them a little bit. Different people have different approaches to projects. I really like when people start kind of like striking out on their own and doing solo projects, and or seeing how they can make some kind of weird concept they have fit into like a directed project. So yeah, the ones that involve like the most creativity or personalization, you know, just seeing people get better and more creative and confident. Like I show up for the students, not for the paycheck.
I chose this class because my family is big on art. I don't know if I would ever consider doing something like this in the future because I don't know if I'm that great at it, but it is fun though. I just like being able to make like whatever and like talking to my friends. This class does make me feel relaxed because it's a good break at the end of the day.
I prefer this class because it's like it involves a lot of creativity, and I kind of like ceramics too. And this was a good opportunity for it. So yeah, mostly just a hobby, but it was pretty fun for now. Just working on anything that I can like imagine, because of like the many like different ideas that you can have, and you can make them pretty easily with also like instructions from the teachers. So yeah.
I chose this class because it's a little more hands-on compared to the other fine arts classes, and it's something my mother really liked, so I wanted to try something new, but also something that I could make some things for my family. I really like making the projects and like making the designs for the projects with like all the requirements as well, because it really gets your creativity thinking. It can be really relaxing compared to all my other classes. Yeah, it's really nice having at the end of the day.
This month, the culinary shop was able to open up the bistro to outside customers for the first time since the pandemic, and Thomas Stephanopoulos has the story.
We haven't been open to the public in about 5 years, so we're ready to rock and roll. So every day we'll have breakfast sandwiches, we'll have freshly baked pastries and muffins, iced coffee, iced tea. We're gonna have a soup, different salads, sandwiches, and entrees every day. Every day the menu will change slightly depending on what area of the world we're focused on, depending on what cuisine we're doing that day. The process in the kitchen, it won't change. We're just gonna ramp it up. Everybody has their own thing to work on, and everyone's going to work together as a team. As we know, teamwork makes the dream work. We've been going through the process, learning about the front of the house, about dining room service and how to manage tables and customers, as well as different areas in the different stations in the kitchen. All the different types of things that we need to know to get ready for it.
We really hammer in the safety protocols. Yeah. We want to make sure everyone starts off safe. We like to do things slow. Knife practices, do the things right, and then pick up the speed. But we want communication, we want safety, and what else? We just want people to be proud of the product they're going to do.
And what would you like to tell the people about the opening of the bistro to the public?
Tell everyone to come, because we'd love to have you.
This is an important time of year to give back, and we took some time to talk to Miss Taylor and Miss Winscovich about the Hope Chest and how students and staff can donate and receive donations.
I'm Miss Winscovich, and I'm one of the school counselors here at Medford High School.
I'm Miss Taylor, another one of the school counselors, and together we run the Hope Chest.
The Hope Chest is a series of resources that we have here at Medford High School for our students, mainly clothing and school supplies that we, collect donations and then try to get them out to students who could use them.
And these resources are for everyone here at the school. So students, families, siblings at home, we want people to be able to get access to what they need. So it's really open for everybody. I think we hope that people that donate feel like they're giving back to their community, because they really are. We see a lot of resources come in and go right out. You can check in with any of your teachers. They all have the key to the Hope Chest, which is located upstairs next to the third floor caf. But there's so much more than what's just behind us. We have tons of pants, shoes, clothes, all kinds of different stuff. So if you need something, feel free to always go check in with your counselor and they can take you to the Hope Chest.
Next up, let's hear about the bubble tea fundraiser hosted by the Asian Club.
Hello, my name is Brandon Pham. I am the treasurer of Asian Club, and you may be wondering why there are some Asian Club posters around the school. And that is because we are doing our winter bubble tea sale, and we are getting that boba from King Bubble Tea on Salem Street, Medford. So if you plan on buying, it's $5, and you'll be supporting a local business here. This money will be used to fund our club activities so that we can further explore Asian culture, because there's so much that's offered, and we want to just dive deep into that rich history that it offers.
Now let's take a look at some exercise tips to stay in shape over the winter break with Mr. Galusi.
My name's Matt Galusi. I'm a phys ed teacher here at Medford High School. You should exercise during the winter, during the spring, during the summer, during the fall. You should always exercise. Simplest, easiest thing you can do. Start off, if you're new to exercise, look for like 3 days a week, body weight exercises. If you're unsure, come see me. My office right across the hall in the boys' locker room. I can write something up for you, can email it to you. But you can do body weight exercises, air squats, push-ups, sit-ups, lunges, calf raises, jumping jacks, mountain climbers. Just try to aim for like 20 minutes. One thing that we like to do, and we've done it a lot with our phys ed classes, you take a deck of cards and you assign a different exercise to the 4 suits. So say hearts is jumping jacks, diamonds is push-ups, spades is sit-ups, and clubs is air squats. You flip over a card, 6 of hearts. Do 6 of that exercise, go all the way through the deck. If you did that 3 times a week, you could target your whole body. It's quick, take you maybe 20 minutes. You don't need a gym, you can do it in your house and you'll be good to go. Really try to make a conscious effort to not eat so much fast food, to not eat so much chips and soda and candy. Try to get some vegetables in there, some protein. You need some carbohydrates too, so try your best to eat well. I know it's hard. The best medicine that you can use to help you get healthy when you're sick is exercise and then sleep. So if you're eating right, if you're getting enough sleep, in the winter months, take some zinc. Make sure you take your multivitamin. Definitely get sleep. Those things all together will help you to avoid any kind of major sickness. If you are not a big exercise person, put your earbuds in, put your headphones on, bundle up because it's cold, get out and go for a walk, listen to a podcast, 25-minute walk 3 times a week, go for a hike in the woods. You have your dog, take your dog for a walk. Just please get active. It is so easy just to get home, to lay on the couch, to lay in your bed and not do anything. Sedentary lifestyle is bad. Please get up and move. That's all I got.
And finally, Thomas Stephanopoulos talked with Coach Curley about the football season this past year.
Getting a W on Thanksgiving was an unbelievable feeling that I'll never forget, and I think that we all deserved as a program and as one. And just seeing all the kids happy and seeing them like fulfilled, it was an awesome feeling. So this year we had a few challenges at the beginning. We had a few injuries, and then a few kids couldn't play because they had to get their grades up. We only had our full team one time this whole year, and that was versus Everett. So even versus Mullen on Thanksgiving, we didn't really have our whole team. So the way these kids kept on battling through adversity and just keep on going forward, understand that, yeah, your buddy, your friend, your player might not be able to get off the train with you during that stop, but you got to keep that train moving for everyone to keep going. Yeah. I mean, at the end of the day, I just don't see these players not stepping up, especially how good the senior class did this year.
If you want to watch the rest of the interview with Coach Curley, you can check it out at the Medford Media Tech YouTube channel.
Thanks for watching, Mustangs.